Hi friends, welcome back for day 9. So for day 9, we're still going to be working with word problems, and our I can statement today is I can solve word problems using multiplication and division. Today is going to go kind of like how yesterday was. I'm going to give you 4 different problems that we're going to work on solving together, and then you're going to have some to do by yourself to continue your practice, okay? All right, our first problem that we're going to solve, remember this is working with multiplication or division, okay? So the first problem says, Lizeth and Christian sold chocolates for a fundraiser. Christian sold 3 boxes with 4 chocolates in each box. Lizeth sold twice as many chocolates as Christian. How many chocolates did Lizeth sell? I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is going to be a 2-step problem. I like to tell my friends in my room to draw pictures to help us solve the problem. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with that first piece of information that was given to us. Christian sold 3 boxes with 4 chocolates in each box. So I'm going to draw a picture. 3 boxes, 1, 2, 3, with 4 chocolates in each box. So this box gets 4 chocolates, this box gets 4 chocolates, and this box gets 4 chocolates. When we are putting things into equal groups, when we have equal groups, we are multiplying here because we're not sharing a total, we're trying to determine the total, so we are multiplying. Okay, so remember we have 3 boxes, so 3 times the number in each group, which is 4. What does 3 times 4 equal? 12. So we know that Christian sold 12 chocolates, okay? But the question says, how many chocolates does Lizeth sell? So does 12 answer our question? No. I do want you to note that 12 is an answer choice. However, they're trying to trick you. This is a 2-step problem, so you have to make sure you're answering the question. So I'm going to go ahead and eliminate 12. Now, it says Lizeth sold twice as many chocolates as Christian. So 12 times 2. Now, if you're not familiar with your multiplication facts or you have not memorized them, I can use the equal group strategy to help me solve. I could draw 12 groups with 2 in each, or because of the commutative property, I could draw 2 groups with 12 in each. I'm going to go ahead and draw out my 12 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'm going to put 2 in each. Some of you are also thinking, well, I can go ahead and start skip counting by 2s, and that's exactly what you can do. So I'm putting 2 in each group, and then I'm going to skip count by 2s, okay? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So 12 times 2 equals 24. So how many chocolates did Lizeth sell? 24 chocolates. So your answer is D. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to the next one. Cassandra has 88 coins. So how many coins does Cassandra have total? 88. 88 is our total. She made 8 equal stacks with the coins. How many coins did Cassandra use to make her stacks? All right, so we know 88 is our total, and we know that she is putting them into 8 equal stacks. In other words, she is sharing those 88 coins into 8 stacks, and when we share, we are dividing. All right, so 88 is our total. 8 is our number of groups or number of stacks. Can I use a strategy to help me? I can. I can draw 8 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can share 88 equally between those groups. What I'm going to have you do is pause the video and go ahead and share those 88. I want you to make sure you are sharing equally. When you come back, I'll reveal the answer. All right, you should have went ahead and shared the 88. I'm not going to do it on my screen. 88 divided by 8 is 11, so your answer is A. All right, next question. It does say number 1, but we're just going to keep going. Christopher purchased 5 boxes of cookies. Each box had 7 cookies. How many cookies are in 7 boxes of cookies? All right, so let's draw a picture to help model. Christopher purchased 5 boxes, so I'm going to draw equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each box had 7 cookies, so 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. All right, now we're trying to figure out how many cookies are in the box, so we don't know our total, so we know that we are multiplying 5 boxes times 7 in each box. 5 times 7 is 35, so there are 35 cookies in each box. Next question. There are 2 different flowers in a garden. There are 4 rows with 18 roses in each garden. There are 64 daisies in the garden. How many flowers are there total in the garden? So we want to know how many total. We have 2 pieces of information that we're going to use to solve these problems. I'm going to start with my first piece. There are 4 rows with 18 roses in each row. All right, now 4 rows, so I could draw a picture. I could also multiply 4 times 18. 18 is a large number, but we have learned a strategy this year to help us break apart larger numbers, and that is decomposing. I'm going to decompose my largest number, okay? So, what are 2 numbers that add together to equal 18? I could say 16 and 2, but 16 is still a large number, so I'm going to say 10 and 8. I'm going to set up my distributive property equation, so parentheses times parenthesis plus parenthesis times parenthesis equals. All right, now which number did I not decompose? That is my 4. So 4 can go ahead and go in both sets of parentheses. Now I'm going to put the numbers that I used to decompose 18 into the second part of the parenthesis. Now it's easier to multiply 4 times 18. We know that 4 times 10 is 40. And then we're going to multiply 4 times 8. If you would like to pause the video and multiply 4 times 8, you can. Or I can tell you that 4 times 8 equals 32. I'm going to add 40 plus 32. 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 plus 3 is 7. So 4 times 18 equals 72. Notice that's an answer choice. However, you just told me, or we just figured out, that there's 72 roses in the garden. However, it wants to know how many total flowers, so we have to work with our daisies too. So if we have 72 roses and 64 daisies, we want to know how many total. So we're going to put those 2 flowers together to figure out our total. So 72 is not going to be our answer. I'm going to use base 10s, 7 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 1s, 6 10s, 4 1s. I'm going to add them together. Start with my 1s. 4 1s, not 2 1s. Start with my 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to add my 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause and circle. 10 tens makes 100. I'm going to regroup. I have 3 left and 1 100. My answer is 136. All right, that's all I have for you for this video. What you're going to do next, I've listed some multiple choice questions for you to answer. You're going to solve those in your math notebook, or you're in your notebook. Record your answers. Make sure you are using your strategies, showing your work. Make sure you're labeling the assignment the way that the example has given, and try your best.